just need to deploy your weapon.
If you've got epinephrine launch, you should take some.
Yes. I've healed you. It should cover the morphine.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to heal myself. Right. Yeah.
You need to write a script that disarms everyone and empties all inventories.
And yeah, or put everyone captive before doing this.
Can you not medic yourself when you're captive?
No, you can't.
Okay.
You can't do anything. I think you can open your medical menu, but you can't interact with it. You might not even be able to do that.
So what you're saying is, take the Zeus captive and the mission stops.
Yes, because I lose some of my power when I'm taken captive,
Interesting.
but not all of them. So I can uncaptive me.
Ah. I was hoping it just all like just puts you in like a completely bugged mode where you cannot do anything. Until you take it out.
Yeah, it used to, but since Zeus Enhanced, I still have control over some stuff. Like my right click still works while my menu is disabled.
Oh wow.
You can delete the Zeus module, then the mission won't stop.
You can also delete the Zeus module, but I would advise against that. And that's not something the players can do, like without my control.
Yeah.
Taking me captive is something they can do behind my back.
Yeah, I'm not looking for anything complex. I was just hoping it'd be as simple as that to sort of
And
like
yeah,
freeze us.
you need zip ties. So if I don't give you zip ties to capture me, you can't capture me.
I disagree. I'll find a way.
Fair enough. Good luck. Okay, speeding forward a tiny bit. But yeah, no. Overall, for the debrief, I would say it went extremely well throughout the mission. Like it was as intense as I hoped. There was as many engagement as I hoped. Some parts were very very difficult, and it worked like that. I've made the terrain navigable, but with like traps and enemy line of sight on various position, forcing you to read the map kind of a bit more to get to your objectives, and it worked perfectly well. I'm especially happy of the assault on Chocolai at the end. That went really really well.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Okay, and yeah, the first part, pilot, there was indeed an IED behind the tank.
Okay.
It was set up initially. So yeah, here the machine gunner saw you a bit early on. I did not expect that. I was hoping you would get to the IED position before the machine gunner opened up. Yeah, that worked great. That mini ambush. They were all stacked up basically behind one building, and as soon as people got close, they got released from their position. And here, the 50 did his job. Like I was quite happy with the HMG position in Muladost, kind of pinning you down, forcing you to go around it. I don't know who ended up shooting him. I think might have been Akron with the MG.
Yes, it was Akron.
But yeah, I mean, the guy was, when I took over him, the guy was very, very wounded. So he was shot multiple times. He was just not going down. And the HMG as well took a lot of rounds in it. I think it was close to being destroyed entirely. But yeah, really nice usage of the ground, trying to close up on the buildings here. That went really well. Is it me or the AAR is a bit slow?
It's skipping back for me, but it's not slow.
Yeah, I think it's slower than other times. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's rubber
It's
banding quite a
necessary
lot.
that there's some
Yeah,
parts
Maybe
of-
because
just
it's
rubber
saying
banding.
maybe because it's saying it's 15 hours, almost 16.
That is the in-game time.
Yeah, okay.
That is the in-game time. But yeah, no. And good clearance from Aetherus team. I think that was Aetherus, China, Pyduk, and I don't know who was the last one. Maybe Gotius?
Mekato.
Mikado
It
and
was
Grid.
Mikado.
Mikato clearing the fortified house. That was a tough house to clear. I think soon enough I'm going to start sending reinforcements from the southern road.
Yeah, coming now.
I had a couple of problems with these guys. They instead of using the road, they started climbing up the fucking mountain and going down using the high ground.
Yes, yeah, I saw that. Oh, wow, I really got cut by a lot of fire there.
Yeah,
Wasn't-
fortunately that was just a militia unit. Militia unit is using Mosins and STG, so at long range they are very, very inefficient. The STG is good if you're 100, 150 meters. Past that, yeah, it becomes really inaccurate. The kickback's a bit big, and the bullet's actually not that powerful. A bit of a regroup. Then let's skip ahead a tiny bit. Here, finally, the I was a bit skeptical about the OP you chose because it was quite far away. But in the end, having the MG and the marksman up there did great. And surprise technical coming up. Oh yeah, the fight in the rocks was very, very intense.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that wrecked us. Like me and I think was it Python
It was
with?
me.
We went. It was Mikhail, yeah, we went up to the top there. That's new group spawn then. Went up to the top and we just got absolutely lit up by them.
I mean, there was an older group that is currently circling around. So basically, these guys were completely hidden behind a rock, and that huge group then kind of arrived at the top of the hill at the same time as you, and really close.
Oh, I traded with the last one.
That's the one guy that pissed me off the whole time.
Yeah, except they got 3 out of 5 as there. That was pretty brutal.
Yeah, just at the very end of that firefight as well.
Yeah, and then there was that little camp in the mountain with just 4 guys left in it with the tent.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one, so I was too busy being unconscious.
Yeah, Gortarius spotted the tent very well. We were there for
And yeah,
some
there
time,
was 3 guys alive left in that truck.
Yeah, we killed a lot of them in there. Thanks.
Yeah. I was hoping there would be a bit more because as the driver, I was still alive. And then when I dismounted, I realized that nobody else was dismounting.
Jesus, you're engaging at full click.
Yep. Did you actually hit anyone? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
We just fired a few pot shots.
Yeah, it actually helped me because it startled the AI and they started garrisoning the building without me telling to.
Damn it.
I mean, that's actually probably better because they were like in the streets and they would have lit us up a lot more on our approach.
I mean, I was not expecting you to basically see that, and the AI was not pre-placed. The AI was just spawned, and I didn't give them any order yet. So they would have moved because I was going to start preparing their positions. And instead, they were really, really fucking keen on going behind that last house, in between the mountain and the house. So you
Oh,
basically
yeah.
lit them up one by one as they came. Very good movement using the terrain lot there with the low stone walls. Allowed you to get really, really close. I was quite happy that the CQC was intense enough.
Yeah, that was nice.
Torres clearing everything. I'm surprised that Torres, you didn't pick up the 3 guys in the bunker.
I mean, it was a bunker, but I didn't care for it for now. Because usually people in bunkers don't see you.
Here's the guy
I mean,
who Orbeez.
they were basically on the other side of the panel, so you couldn't see them from the other side of the road. But once you started being on the road, all 3 of them could see you.
Yeah, at that point I was distracted by the guy in the building.
Yeah, there's a group of AI coming, and they freeze, and I said, fuck it.
Yeah.
So that was the resupply. I'm just going to skip ahead a tiny bit. Here we go. You're on the move again. You've got my spotter. And that was the most inaccurate artillery I've ever seen.
Yeah, those howitzers are not.
It's not a howitzer. It was the Ilux with the makeshift rocket launcher on it.
Oh, okay.
It's basically the weirdest and shittiest long-range missile you can fire, and it's completely inaccurate. It blankets the area all around it. Okay, it's weird now. The AAR is picking up pace again.
Yeah, must be that we've cleared all the AI.
Probably, it has less stuff to record.
So what killed this anti-tank gun?
Whoever fired the first AT shot at it, killed the AT gun.
I've
Like,
had
I was
one.
manning the AT gun, and I saw my scope completely shattered and blowing up in my face.
Did you shoot it a second before the impact?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay,
maybe
then it
not.
wasn't me. Like I
I saw
basically
the
traded.
rocket come towards me, but yeah, that assault on this upper part of the city was great. I really liked it.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Difficult usage of the M113 there.
Yeah, it's hard to get the angle because of the tilt.
Yeah, I think you going by the road might have been working better for you.
Yeah, I had a quick look at the map, and the T junction didn't seem complete, so I thought, oh, we'll sort of go there. And then by the time we realised it was best to move, we'd already gone over that sort of trench and couldn't get back. We just bend it off and carried on.
Then you've got the counter attack.
That's why it took so many for the counter attack.
Yeah. I basically took every single settlement, spawned a squad in it, and
set them off in the way.
Give them the order. Yeah, you see the 3 guys up in the mountain? That's the AT guy who blew up the truck.
Ah.
I mean, I get into it, and that's when he decides, oh, there's someone in that truck.
Well, there's a lot in that forest.
Yeah, that.
There's also a lot of fire going in.
To them, it looks like the best avenue of approach.
I mean, in
And
theory,
they're running away.
And yeah, here you go.
Now you see the gangbang since body.
All right.